Welcome back to the 30 Days of Warcraft, day number 25. Today, Grubby versus LiiLD on Death Trap. And in all honesty, earlier this week, I did a LiiLD game, and I completely managed to butcher his name. So therefore, this time around, I won't make that mistake as well. We have a Orc versus Night Elf match going on. LiiLD up at the top as the Night Elf, and he will be... moving on. Death Trap, interesting map, nonetheless. We got a whole bunch of expansion points going on. We got 2 on the sides and 4 in the middle, so that will be able to go for quite a bunch. We got the merchant here, and a merchant there. So both sides have a easy merchant right on top of their base, so that's really not a problem. And in case of the of Grubby, who will probably go Blade Master, will be able to get boots of speed in that quite quickly. We shall see whether or not that happens on the other side. We're LiiLD, and depending on what hero he takes. Now, I said earlier on yesterday, that I would do some more undead games, and I will. However, I thought by myself, in the light of what's going on earlier this week with all that mispronunciation, I thought, well, let's give LiiLD a little bit of slack here, and make sure that he doesn't feel ignored. As Altar of Elders got a Demon Hunter going up, and no doubt we got a Farseer. That'll be interesting, because the Demon Hunter will be able to burn off quite a lot of mana off that Farseer, and especially with those Feral Spirits and Chain Lightning, will be rather interesting. I'm kind of expecting that that Grubby will go for Naga as well to get double Chain Lightning off, which will be quite good for the fairly weak units of the Night Elves, especially if he decides to field Archers and Dryads, and not too much Dryads since they're spell immune. But as
your building is complete.
We continue on, it could be a powerful thing. Demon Hunter is on the field, will start to creep, and we shall see what happens on the other side. Farseer is also up. And he's got his first wolf, a Feral Spirit, already on the map. Another Feral Spirit going on to the side, trying to check out what is going on in LiiLD's base. His Demon Hunter is down. He's no doubt got his mana burn on him. He's got Dust of Appearance as well, so he's expecting a Blade Master, which is not the case. He'll be surprised there. So he's already somewhat wasted some gold by expecting a Blade Master. Grubby going straight for the base of LiiLD. And did he? No, the Feral Spirit did get tagged. We got a Wisp going out, but we got Grubby. Will get in towards the base, and here we go. Going after the Moonwells, trying to slow down LiiLD's base and trying to make sure that he can't build up too quickly. The Wisp are coming in. They will try to defend. No, there we go. One Moonwell is down. The other one needs to go down as well. And there's LiiLD himself going in towards to take this barracks down. And that's going to be problematic. Stronghold Tech 2 coming up for Grubby. He's going quick Tech 2. So Raiders for him coming in really, really soonish. As these Feral Spirit need to watch out that they don't get knocked down. Spirit Wolf going after the Wisp, trying to harass LiiLD as much as he can. And he's doing that quite nicely. Tree of Age is going up. He's halfway to level 2 as well. So we're looking at Dryads potentially. Meanwhile, the barracks are almost down. No grunts for Grubby. He's going full Tech 2 straight away as the Demon Hunter has to retreat. And Grubby managing to do quite a lot of damage. Hunter's Hull coming up. Huntresses or, well, the Dryads could be potentially on the map. These Wisps are going to go down, and Grubby is now at 25 experience. What is the... there we go. TP coming in. He's going home. TP coming in towards the area there. Shadow Hunter. Demon Hunter managing to get a mana burn off on towards the Farseer. He does have healing salve, so he'll be able to get out of there as well as scroll speed when he needs to. Boots of Speed is on the Demon Hunter. As the Farseer needs to watch out. And conceal TP out of there if needed. Oh, nice micro there, blocking the Demon Hunter. Oh, Grubby. Managing to get the block on towards the Demon Hunter. Oh, that must have annoyed him so much. Let's check back at the base. Stronghold is almost up. As we got Troll Headhunters. A lot of Headhunters coming out for Grubby. Rather unorthodox. You don't generally see many of those being fielded, considering they're fairly weak compared to the rest. And we also have a Spirit Lodge being queued up. So, Spirit Walkers as well. 2 Spirit Lodges. We got mass Spirit Walkers coming up soonish. As the Farseer is still just running around the base. Where's the Demon Hunter? Just going back and forth. I'm trying to see what the hell is going on as both sides are still at level 1. Oh my. This is Grubby trying to get this Ancient of Lore down. One more shot should be able to do it. No, one more. And that's an Ancient of Lore out. And the Tree of Ages is still continuing to get up there. As the second hero is coming up. Keeper of the Grove being fielded. And there we go. It's a Naga. As said in the beginning of the game. Double chain lightning from both the Naga as well as the Farseer will do ridiculous amounts of damage towards the troops of LiiLD. And TP coming in from Demon Hunter. And now knows that there is a Naga on the field. Has to back off. TP's back towards the side, and he has spotted these 2 Spirit Lodges, so he probably already has a creeping feeling in the back of his head what will happen. It's most likely the Spirit Walkers. And just can get one of these lodges down. It will be enough, but Grubby's already on site. Coming in. Peons will build it back up. Oh, just in time as well. Spirit Lodge is up. And Shaman Adept training is coming in, so Lightning Shield as well. And it was Witch Doctors. Oh my. We want to see Witch Doctors on the field combined with Headhunters. Interesting situation. And I kind of expected to see, well, Spirit Walkers on the field, but that's not the case. Keeper of the Grove has joined the party for the entangling roots. We'll be able to pin down these peons quite nicely, and that's a fairly powerful attack right there. Yeah, we got the Witch Doctors, a full troll build from Grubby. There's something I haven't seen before, and no, looking at LiiLD, it looks like he's been completely caught off guard, especially in the beginning, buying Dust of Appearance, trying to get that, trying to counter a potential Blade Master, and then Grubby pulls this off, going for a full range build with his Headhunters and Witch Doctors rather shortly. And Keeper is still there. Another Witch Doctor will be coming soon. And now is T3 as well. Grubby is going fast, T3. And he's really, not focusing on anything else. 7 minutes and 25 seconds, and he's almost halfway up to T3. And on the other side of the map, we got Ancients of Lore, and we see Abolish Magic, so Dryads will be popped up. As well as the Tree of Eternity, we will have mass Dryads versus mass Witch Doctors, combined with the Headhunters. Grubby's still creeping like crazy. He needs to get that Naga up to get that chain lightning going on both the Farseer as well as said Naga. Continues on. The stasis traps will help with the Witch Doctors. We'll be able to lock up a couple of the units of LiiLD. LiiLD now has got his Demon Hunter in the field. Look at that. He's got Staffs of Preservation, TP Staffs, Boots of Speed. Oh, there we go. Mana Burn coming off onto the Naga. He needs to get that down. Naga is fairly low. TP comes in. One of the, I believe it was one of the Dryads. Naga is fairly low as Grubby needs to block him. Mana Burn goes up again. Just in time. The Witch Doctor is going to go down at this rate. And there is a Keeper of the Grove as well trying to get in there. And none of Grubby's troops can get the damage going on there. He did manage to micro his troops out there quite nicely. And another stasis trap is on the field. And that's just Grubby right there, continuously innovating his strategies. Another stasis trap is popped up. And Demon Hunter does manage to take down one of the Witch Doctors. And it's almost at level 2. And funnily enough, we are 9 minutes into the game, and none of the heroes on either side are level 2. So not much creeping going on. This Dryad is a little bit low. The Demon Hunter, ooh, so low as well. Managed to get healed up just in time. We'll get back up. Back towards the drawing board. More Witch Doctors are coming out. That Fortress is done. T3 for Grubby is done. And the Tree of Eternity on the other side as well. We got Druids of the Claw coming out. It looks like LiiLD is going to counter with heavy melee units. We'll have to see whether it works. And I've seen it in the past with 7 bears or even 9 bears completely destroying an enemy team by just ripping through their troops. And we will have to see if he manages to pull it off this time. But versus this force with stasis traps and headhunters everywhere. as well as the combination of Chain Lightning. Could be interesting. This Dryad is going to go down at this rate. There we go. Oh, TP Staff with Preservation. Nicely done. That's the Demon Hunters now final level 2. Bit of Creep Jack going on as Farseer is now level 2 as well. We'll be able to do Chain Lightning. And a Berserker upgrade is coming up onto the Orcs. So we now have Troll Berserkers coming out as well. And most likely Troll Regeneration as well. Demon Hunter is primed. This Troll Berserker is going to go down. More damage towards the Demon Hunter. There's another bear. There's it is. Like I said before, as we have Purge going off on towards the Demon Hunter. Needs to back off here. Witch Doctor Master Training. That's it right there. So Grubby has also a Shaman on the field. So Bloodlust, Lightning Shield, and all that. Healing Ward for the Witch Doctors will be great for Grubby. We'll be able to heal up his troops quite significantly, which is rather difficult for Orc sometimes. As more bears join the party. 3 Druids of the Claw for LiiLD. He's taking the battle towards Grubby. The Farseer will find himself in the middle of the field just as he tries to get up there. He does have Feral Spirit, so no T2 summons for him. He needs to watch out that he doesn't go down. He does have a scroll TP, so he'll be able to get out of there if he needs to. But he needs to get these creeps down. Here we go, TP coming off. He will go home, try to get these creeps, try as many of these creeps as he possibly can, and gets out of there in time. And now LiiLD will just finish up the field, but he didn't. But Grubby didn't manage to get the strongest creep down, and not the experience for that. Meanwhile, the Keeper of the Grove is almost at level 2. Now, Demon Hunters have it level 3, and he does have Orb of Venom, so he will be able to attack air. So for Grubby, air is going to be not really something that he can use. And Fortress is up, Voodoo Lounge as well, and he is getting more Shamans. Another mana burn goes off on one of the troops. Healing wards are everywhere, and that's what Grubby needs. There's as many healing wards and stasis traps as he possibly can, using those Shamans at their maximum. And even though maybe he could tank it up with just maybe something along the line of a Kodo, we shall see. He's not building anything along like that, so it doesn't look like he's going to do anything like that, but we shall see. Just to boost his troops a little bit. Let's take a look at LiiLD's base, what he's doing. He's got Ancient of the Winds going off, so maybe, well, Talons possibly. He's not building anything at the moment. So nothing really interesting going on at the moment right here. So LiiLD is waiting in the corner. He's going for the creeps. It looks like he's going after Grubby's base now. Grubby is relatively far away, going for his own creeps. As here LiiLD has engaged. He's going after the Spirit Lodges, trying to get those buildings out of the field. Grubby putting a couple of his peons in those burrows. Spirit Lodges are still trying to get as many Shamans on the field. Is Grubby going to run back? No, he's going to finish up this creep first. And here we go. Scroll of Speed coming in. He will be trying to rush back towards the base as fast as he can. And there we will find the Dryads with the back as this Spirit Lodge will go down. And then it goes after the Altar of the Storms. No. Is he going after the other Spirit Lodge? No, he's going after the burrows. Need to watch out. He can't lose the burrows. Where's Grubby? Grubby's coming in. Chain Lightning could come off as well. He's got Bloodlust on his troops as LiiLD finds out, but those bears are still in the base. Reinforced defenses just in time on towards Grubby's base as well. That'll support his troops a little bit as Grubby comes in and tries to get as much damage in as possible. He needs to watch out. Shaman's doing a lot of damage. TP coming in for LiiLD. This bear is going to go down. Now Chain Lightning comes in just in time before the TP. As one bear managed to go down in that. And Grubby has opted for Tauren. Completely unconventional strats here. At least not that I have seen in the last 30 days. LiiLD is going for a Panda. He's got his 3rd hero on the map. 3 heroes stack. That's the Demon Hunter, a Keeper of the Grove, and the Panda. As Grubby continues on. Going for the creep, and he's going for the Overlord, and that will boot up his troops quite nicely. He needs to watch out that his Witch Vector doesn't die, because that would be a bit of a shame. Ooh, just in time as well. Level on towards the Naga, was that? Ooh, hold on, the Panda's a little bit low. Almost creeped down, and he's TPing out back towards the base, trying to get mana up from the Moonwells. As Grubby's attack towards the north continues. As LiiLD needs to get his heroes up and continue on. Circuit of Mobility put on the Demon Hunter. As finally the Keeper of the Grove will level up. And they'll be able to get Treants up as well. There's Grubby. Continues to level up. Dome of Intelligence, put that at your Naga. As the Naga's got an Ankh of Reincarnation. Oh dear. That's a very, very handy tool right there. Your hero dies and it will be back within a moment's notice. As Grubby's going for the heavy camps now. Continue on to get these camps down and get as much experience on his heroes as he possibly can. He's going for Taurens as well, trying to get a lot of damage into this. Mostly ranged, and it's working quite well. As, his Farseer is now almost level 4, but here comes LiiLD. Keeper of the Grove. Is he going to pop up some Treants in the middle of Grubby's base? It does look like it. No, not just yet. There's a sentry ward here, so Grubby will know that he's coming.
Our warriors have engaged.
Not just yet. He is getting shot at. What's he going to do? He's not going to do anything at the moment. As, he did manage to lose. Yeah, he went for an entangle on one of the peons. Not the damage right there. They're trying to go for another entangle. This peon could be going down as well. He's going for a little bit of a hit and run strategies. As LiiLD meanwhile still has those bears, but he's already lost one in the field when he had to TP out of Grubby's base. Potion of Invulnerability as Grubby has gone for the attack. Here we go. As the Ancient of the Wind is primed, then the Moonwells. As we got Chimeras on the field now as well. TP comes in. Hello, thank you very much, and welcome to the fold. As LiiLD goes for a full air attack, and Grubby sees it, and he thinks, oh, crap, I need to get the hell out of there. And he does exactly that, back to the base, because he needs to counter this. And I don't think he knows right now how to do so. He will need to get his anti-air units up to get those Chimeras to the ground. Maybe he'll have to go for Raiders, but he has the problem of, well, gold, it shouldn't be much of an issue, considering he's got over 1,700. Maybe he'll have to go for Raiders. No, he's going for Spirit Walker Adapt training. So Spirit Walker, well, here we go. It's going to be a Bestiary is going up, so Raiders will be fielded just to counter those air units. And that will be important for Grubby to do right there. If he cannot get those Chimeras to the ground, then he will be toast. And let the rest of his units finish them all off. He needs to get them down. And it looks like LiiLD is going to focus fully on towards Chimeras now. So far, this game has gone quite well. Grubby continues to creep.
We're under attack.
His Farseer is level 4. Going after the Taskmaster, and his Naga is level 4 as well. What kind of skills? Mostly potions. There's a Ring of Protection as well. As there are sentry wards all over the map, and Grubby will know exactly where everything is coming. There is a sentry ward, there is a sentry ward, there is a sentry ward. They're everywhere. It's like they're all over the place. As Grubby will know that LiiLD is coming in. Can he get those Raiders up in time? It is going to be very, very, very difficult because LiiLD is here trying. No, he's going for Bat Riders instead. Well, that could be problematic right there. He knows that as LiiLD sees the Bestiary and knows that he will be countered rather soon. So Grubby will have to TP back soonish. There he is. He's already here. And needs to engage. The Pandaren Brewmaster is on the side as well. He's got Claws of Attack +9. There we go. That's a Bestiary down. Peons are in a little bit of trouble, as this mixture of LiiLD's units will be difficult to counter. We got those Wisps on standby just to go Kamikaze in towards the troops of Grubby. As, here we go. Chain Lightning comes off. This Chimera is a little bit low. He will be primed. Not just yet. This bear is a little bit low as well. He got Cyclone just now. Speed run. Ooh, this Naga was almost down as well. As the Farseer tries to get the hell out of there. He knows that he can't counter, and he's going for a run and gun. Continues with that chain light. Now Grubby's going to TP out of there. Trying to get his troops in towards the base again. And he's back home, but LiiLD's not going to have anything of that. Back towards the base. go after the troops. And now the barracks are going in as well. All the Troll Berserkers on standby will be coming in. And look at all that damage these guys are doing. The bears are coming in, tank the damage, and just doing a lull damage right there. The Troll Berserker starting to go in, and Grubby, well, he seems a little bit phased at the moment. How am I going to counter this? I lost my bestiary, so now what? Chimeras are trying to stay on standby. The peons are going in towards the burrows, trying to get the damage in onto what the troops need to watch out because they are going to go down. And the experience will go straight in towards. Oh, another chain lightning being popped off. This bear is a little bit low. There we go. That bear is down. This chimera is low as well. But its lightning attacks up to 117 are absolutely devastating. The Farseer is low as well. Quick invulnerability potion popped off. So he needed that. As now we have Moonwells coming up just outside of Grubby's base. And Grubby needs to deny those quickly. Feral Spirits in there. Just hoping that the Ancient of Wonders cannot go up. And the Moonwells can't go up either because that will just give LiiLD a staging area. And that Feral Spirit will go down really, really quickly. And that Moonwell is definitely going to go up. And Grubby could be in a lot of trouble right here. Another chain lightning coming off. He needs to get the damage in. As the Naga goes down. Naga could be going down. No, the Naga is... there we go. Naga is out of the field. Naga goes down. Is she going to be arrested right away? I don't think so. As the Demon Hunter himself needs to watch out a little bit as well. No, the Naga gets arrested straight away. Chain lightning comes off right away as well. Oh, dear God. As the Farseer does a lot of damage. This Chimera is going to go down. Gets primed. The Panda is down as well. The Demon Hunter as well is down. As now LiiLD's army is getting decimated. Spirit Walkers are everywhere. And now the Taurens are coming in to finish it all off. The Panda is almost down as well. He's got invulnerability off, but for how long is it going to last? He only managed to get one Moonwell up. And that's not going to work very well either. Grubby in the chase. All his units are very low. This Witch Doctor, well... he might as well be dead. He's that low. The Spirit Walker, 10 health on him. The Naga is low as well. When she's taking on the Keeper, that could be. Oh, no. Oh, managed to take down the Keeper just in time as the Tauren comes in, and bloodlusted Tauren versus well, Keeper of the Grove is a very dead Keeper in this case. The Naga was extremely low there. As Grubby did lose his Farseer in the battle. And this Naga is low as well. He managed to hold off, take those Chimeras out. And the Farseer is going back onto what's the field. As the Tree of Eternity is going for a stroll. And there's because the gold mine did go down. And now, how can LiiLD counter? He's got no gold to speak of. And then again, the same goes for Grubby. Looks like Grubby's gonna go for an expansion over here. Moving all right, but a Wisp is coming in on the side as well, and we'll be scouting out the peons. Will it be enough? No, he's just going for the gold mine just to walk in there. In and outie. Because right now, it doesn't look like he can afford an expansion. Well, he does have the gold, almost have to go for it. 458, but he has to focus on something else first. That's getting his troops back up on the field. Naga, level 6. What a tank. Will be doing ridiculous amounts of damage right there. Probably full chain lightning as well. As LiiLD's army got destroyed. It's starting to creep up a little bit, and there's that Entangle I was talking about. Got Chimeras on the ground, but the Pandaren Brewmaster is there to help. LiiLD does not have any gold to get his heroes back on the field. He does have enough to get the Demon Hunter out because he managed to queue those up and that queued up in time. Where is he going to build his expansion? Where is his Tree of Eternity? There it is, but it's already being found out by Grubby. He's going to come in. He's going to... No, his TP is coming in. As LiiLD is coming for a little bit of a visit. No. I was trying to TP it out, but... nice. And Grubby didn't even finish it off. These Wisps could be in a little bit of trouble. Free experience, hole. There we go. Hello, Tree of Eternity. Nice knowing you, but you're going to be going down. Look at that. The Tree of Eternity almost makes me think of that movie, Pocahontas. The scary crap that is. As Grubby continues to move on, getting the peons back and forth from the gold mine, and he's got an expansion going for him. As LiiLD's expansion could be going down right here. That's the Tree of Eternity down. That's his main building down, and Grubby will be able to see everything that he has in about a minute or so. These Chimeras are coming in, and they're backed up by the Panda, and Grubby's trying to get the hell out of there. As his Farseer is low. He needs to watch out that he doesn't lose it. It's down. The Farseer is down, and the Naga is being primed now as well. As Grubby finds himself between a rock and a hard place as Grubby tries to block them off with the Spirit Walker, but after the Naga, and the Naga does get away, and the Tauren is now going to be primed as well. Panda level 5. As another unit from Grubby does go down, and the Spirit Walkers. Oh, nice Spirit Walk, just in time. And this Shaman could be going down. He is poisoned. Yeah, he's. Ooh, oh, managed to instant. Oh, nice stealing. He was poisoned. He does go down. Tried to go for a little bit of micro there, but it wasn't enough. Grubby's still being chased. Naga is back on the field. She's so low, though. Only 50 health remaining. One shot would be enough. One shot on the Naga from the Demon Hunter will be enough. No, the Demon Hunter's going after the peons instead. He has found out where they are. Chimeras are coming in. And there goes Grubby's gold supply. That supply won't last. As Grubby's gold is gone. He's got 223 remaining. And LiiLD will be going after the Altar of Storms just to make sure that the Farseer doesn't come back. And that's the Altar down. As the Chimeras do the rest. The expansion does go down now as well. From Grubby. As he's moving north towards this gold mine. But he's already getting scouted by the Demon Hunter. Meanwhile, the Naga is not doing too well. Trying to get these creeps down. He's trying to level up. As Grubby is going to be, well, stressed for cash. He's not building anything at the moment. He did lose most of his base, including his barracks. He only has one Spirit Lodge remaining and a Tauren totem, so that's not going to be good. As, I don't really see Grubby winning this at the moment. As LiiLD does have the largest standing army with some very, very strong heroes, including a level 5 Demon Hunter and a level 5 Pandaren Brewmaster. And now it's just wondering whether or not he's actually going to try to get his keeper back up, but it's going to be really problematic since, well, he doesn't have an expansion going for him. Naga continues to creep. As, yeah, in all honesty, I really can't see Grubby winning this so far, but he is known as a guy that is able to pull out some interesting stuff from his ass. So we shall see. Tree of Life going up for LiiLD in the bottom. That's going to be his expansion, his income. Yeah, he is Casa. As, yeah, it looks like LiiLD is going in for the kill. Going in for another Shaman. Grubby only has one Naga, and she's on the other side of the map. And LiiLD is going toward the base, and the peons will be toast. That's one, and one down. The Hunter's almost at level 6. And now it's just waiting for the Chimeras to come in, take down the towers. Oh wait, he's going for the fortress even. As soon as the fortress goes down, he will be able to see anything that Grubby has on the map, at least buildings-wise. That's out after a minute or so. But look at that damage. It's destroying that fortress so quickly. And Grubby, having a Farseer, Naga went towards the tavern to get the Farseer back out. Ooh, it has managed to find the Tree of Life. But LiiLD is just, yeah, curtains for Grubby. Although, one more, and that will be the fortress down. And the tower is next. And Grubby is on the verge of losing all of his buildings. And I don't see LiiLD not losing that. Especially with all these buildings back here. Grubby is going to come back. And as LiiLD is just cleaning house. Spirit Wolves coming in. if LiiLD loses heroes now, that could be it. Since he did lose his expansion, that could be the problem right there. There we go. The Spirit Wolves do go down. The chain lightning comes off on towards the Naga. The Naga's going to go down. Grubby is going to go good game. And LiiLD managed to pick it up right there, even though he managed to lose his expansion. But yeah, Grubby losing his own expansion earlier on, has no gold as Naga goes down, and for those Chimeras, there's absolutely nothing that he can do. This has been day 35 of 30 Days of Warcraft. I hope you enjoyed it, and tune in back tomorrow for day 26. Only 4 days to go. 4 more days of 30 Days of Warcraft.